Hello friends, we are back with our new video. In this video, I will discuss how to plot a nice histogram in R or R Studio using the package ggplot2 that you can use for your official presentation or in your publication. Please visit our website statswithR.com for more details, and if you have any queries, shoot us an email at learnstatisticswithr@gmail.com. The overall process is quite tedious and I will discuss every step, so let's begin. Here I assume that you know how to load your data into R or R Studio. Now suppose you have a numeric vector of observations and you store it in a variable, say x. Now you want to draw your histogram. If you want to draw a simple histogram, watch our video how to plot a nice histogram in R. If you want to draw using the package ggplot2, let's move on. If you haven't installed the package ggplot2, install it from cran using the command install.packages and within the brackets ggplot2. Once you have installed ggplot2, call it using the command library ggplot2. Now you are ready to plot your histogram. So in the console window, you type ggplot blank brackets plus geom histogram within brackets AEX small x equal to capital X and press enter. Okay, now you get your first histogram. But of course, this histogram is not of a good quality that you can present or publish. Firstly, the bins are not visible and you may want them as they make it easier to see the pattern. So within the function geom histogram, add the argument color equals to black within quotes. Now press enter. Okay, now you get your second histogram. The bins are clearly visible now. So far you have seen a warning message, stat bin using bins equal to 30, pick better value with bandwidth. Now unlike a simple histogram using the function hist, here the bins are not selected automatically that satisfies some reasonable criteria. Suppose you want 20 bins instead of 30. So within the function geom histogram, add the argument bins equal to 20. Now press enter. Okay, now you get your third histogram with 20 bins. The binning of geom histogram function is different from the function hist. Now if you want to allow the same binning, replace the argument bins equal to 20 to breaks equal to hist of x, plot equal to false, $breaks. If you don't set plot equal to f within hist, it will plot an additional histogram which we don't need. Now press enter. Okay, so you get your fourth histogram. Next, often we want to plot the proportions or probabilities on the y-axis instead of the counts. If you don't want to do that, you can skip this step. So within AES, the aesthetics of a ggplot, add the argument y equal to ... density ... Now press enter and you get your fifth histogram. You can see the y-axis is now changed from counts to proportions or densities. Now suppose you want to add some description of the data in the title. Say you want to add histogram of heights. Now to do that, add the line ggtitle within brackets histogram of heights within quotes. Okay, now press enter and you get your sixth histogram. You can see the title is printed now. Now you might want to move the title to the center. To do that, add the line theme of plot.title equal to element underscore text within brackets age just equal to 0.5. Okay, now press enter and you get your seventh histogram. You can see the title is at the center now. Now suppose you are working with a dataset of heights of 1000 people and you are probably interested to replace the label of the x-axis with say height in centimeter, and also you may want to capitalize the initial of the label of the y-axis. To do that, add the line xlab height in centimeter within quotes plus ylab density with capitalized D. Okay, now you press enter and you get your eighth histogram. You can see the changes in the labels. Now you may feel that the fonts of the title, the axis and the axis labels are very small and you want to enlarge them. To do that, add the line theme of axis.text equal to element text size equal to 20. Now this increases the font of the axis. Axis.title equal to element text size equal to 20. This increases the font of the axis titles, and plot.title equal to element text size equal to 30. This increases the font of the plot title. If you don't want one or two of them, you can remove that line. The larger the size you want, you need to fix a larger number. So choose a number accordingly. Okay, so finally you get a histogram using ggplot2 that you can probably consider to use in your presentation or in your publication. If you are interested to learn how to create a nice box plot, watch our video how to create a nice box plot in R. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And press on the bell icon for more updates.